Alright, what's up guys? This is Shatner's Prodigy coming in with a very special Wednesday upload, where it is a Fabled video, but I'm not playing Fabled. That's right, my opponent here, Canargo, who is 333, is playing Fabled in matches, and I'm over here, the scumbag, playing Hieratics. So yeah, I mean, normally I'm a scumbag because I'm a rager and I suck at the game, but today I'm a scumbag because I'm playing like a tier 1.5 deck against Fabled, and that always makes you feel like a scumbag. So this guy is not playing Fabled Quasar. He is just playing pure Fabled. He's not running, Glow Up Bulb. He's not running Dinotherium. He's not running the Dark World engine or the Light World engine. He is just running the Fabled and the Fabled archetypes together, as they were meant to whenever they were released in the Hidden Arsenal series. So the reason why I'm recording this is I spend a lot more time on Dueling Network than I do DevPro. And I feel like you guys are really missing content that you would have been able to, see otherwise. So I decided to start recording all my duels that I have on Dueling Network, and maybe starting up a series where I either commentate them, if you guys like that, to improve, my strength as a commentator, which, I mean, is obviously kind of iffy at times, or just put them up with music if you guys want that. Of course, I exist to satisfy the needs of the consumer, and even though my channel is entirely non-monetized because every music corporation ever would have my butt on a silver platter if I ever decided to monetize my videos, I also kind of want you guys to be happy because I am gaining more support now. Actually, you guys have been so awesome that if you search into the YouTube search bar right now, Fabled Quasar, or Quasar 2015, no, not Quasar, or Fabled 2015, I'm the first guy that shows up. That's right. You guys showed so much amazing support for that first deck profile. It's the first video on YouTube that comes up, and I'm so amazingly happy about that. Thank you guys for that. But yeah, enough of me rambling. Let's talk about this guy's deck, because that's what you want to see. So he's running pure Fableds, of course, which means he's running some of the less desirable options. And that means he's also running the Fabled... every time. I've done this recording like 4 or 5 times, and I always say the Fabled Ultra. It's Fabled Ultra. It's not a the. It's a Fiend-type monster. But yeah, he puts me in a tough position here. I can't make a play because I can't, because I'll have to normal summon a set if I want to make an Extreme monster. And if I normal summon a set, he can either bounce back the normal I have on board, which is going to cripple me in the fact that I'll accomplish nothing and have just a 1000 monster on board, or it'll cripple me in the sense that I'll just have a vanilla on board and I won't have accomplished anything, and I'll have no way to make a play next turn. And in grand tradition on this channel, luckily, I rip the one thing I need. Yeah, I rip out that Sue, and luckily he doesn't Solemn Warning my Tefnuit, which, I mean, I would have. But if he had Solemn Warning my Tefnuit, I could have just summoned the Asset and tributed it. But as it stands, I forget, I guess, about Polites effect, and I just normal summon a set into it, which is an extraordinarily bad play, so don't ever do that, because now I'm left with a vanilla on board. Luckily, I had the Mirror Force to back it up. So he bounces it back to my hand, though, because that Polites is, of course, a quick effect. And, yeah, so I'm stuck with 2 vanillas and a set in my hand, and I draw into MST. So I use Mind Crush and I call Soul Charge, because best case scenario, he has Soul Charge in his hand, and now he doesn't. And worst case scenario, I get a vanilla out of my hand, which is what I desperately want right now. Because the more vanillas I can get out of my hand, the more options I have to make a play next turn. So I normally summon out Wattail Dragon by tributing the Asset, and I get back the Laboradite Dragon, and I overlay for a Tomb. So I go for Red MD, of course, and I bring back just the highest attacking monster I have in my graveyard, which is Wattail Dragon. And the reason why I don't go into Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger here is because it wouldn't give me game, so I figure I might as well get the Achievements effect off one more time, before the end of the game. So he has Chawa, and he pulls an Isaac and rips the Crush from the top of his deck, and he's able to make that super clutch Reagan play. And he draws 2. Luckily, he doesn't draw into anything that's going to mean the death of me. And, yeah, there I said I'm a casual scrub playing the Quasar build, because I am a casual scrub. Because everyone knows only filthy casuals play Quasar. So he beats over Red MD. I mean, nothing I can do about that. Sets 1 and passes. So here I decide to start going into stuff. I'm just trying to make a play. I summon out Sue, pitch the Tefnuit to get rid of the back row. It's Dark Bribe. It's solid tech, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Forbidden Lance is better in every way, but whatever. So here I make Mezir 7, and he just scoops. So as you can see, that was a match. And if you want to see the other 3 games, just leave a comment, leave a like, whatever you do to show support for a video. And with that said, this is Shatner's Prodigy, signing out.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.